Welcome to Excellence in Excel. My name is Nick Wong, and in this video we will focus on how to do conditional formatting or functions in Excel. So if you might wonder what are conditional formatting and what is conditional function, well, they're both the same. Conditional formatting, conditional function, it is identical. And if you might wonder what it is, well, look here. You can see here, this is already a conditional formatting. The official term is conditional formatting. And conditional formatting basically means, or what it does is it will highlight a cell based on a specific condition. For example, if the value is equal to something, you can set up the value. For example, here, if the text is no, it becomes red. And if I say OK, you can see the design is gone. But if I say yes, in that case, it becomes green. So these are conditions. Same here. It will search here for the highest and lowest. So if I make this 500, you will see that this will be the highest value and it becomes green. And if this is the lowest, you can see if I make this 10, it disappears and becomes normal color. Now only one value is the lowest that will be highlighted. And that is conditional formatting. So conditional formatting helps you to quickly read or highlight values that you want to see. In this case, you can see if we have so many sales for this product, it might mean that the sales are very good. And if this goes down to 50, you can see we have 2 items here that's becoming highlighted as best-selling items. So what we want to do now is exactly the same. But then in this case, we want to highlight our totals. So we want to focus on which item is our best earning and which item is our worst earning. And let's begin with that. So it's really easy to do. And all we need is we need to first select all of these items. You go to conditional formatting, and in conditional formatting there are so many options you can use. You can use all kind of options to highlight. And what we really want to do is we want to make a rule, a new rule. You can select here to create your own rule, or you already put in like a preset rule that they already have. In this case, that is the most common one we will use, and that is this one here. For example, we want to highlight the highest value. In this case, the 100,000 should be highlighted. How to do that? Click on Highlight Cell Rules, and then we click here on Greater Than. And in Greater Than, there's an option here. You can see here we get a pop-up, and this we maintain as classic. And then we can say here, format only cells that contain. If you click on this, you can see here more options. You can make a formula, you can only duplicate or uniques, and in this case, format only top or bottom ranked values, which is what we have. Click on this, and then we can select, do we want to highlight the top or bottom values? You only can select one of the two, and that is fine. We'll select first the top value, and we'll say the first top value, so really the top of the top. Yes, so no percentage, like the 10% of the top. No, we just do only the number one top in absolutes. Yes, then we highlight them in color. We can have here all options. You can see this is the preview of it. You can see all kind of options here. In this case, what I want is I want to do a custom format, and I will give this a nice bold color. And in here, I click on fill. You can see here the background color is set. I want to clear that, so no background color needed. We only have the green color, and this green color will be a lighter green. That's a bit more nicer. And then we click here on OK. OK, confirm. So now what happens is the most highest value here, 100,000, becomes highlighted. Let's do exactly the same, but then for the lowest value. Select all of these. Click here on conditional formatting. And then here we can highlight cell rules. And we say less than. And in this case, we're going to select here again top or bottom ranked values, but here we select the bottom number 1, so really the lowest value that's available. And this we will also give a nice new design. We click on that and we change this to a bit more stronger red. That's beautiful. And we make this bold. And of course, because there was a preset of a background, let's remove the preset background. That's it. Done. Okay, confirm. All right. And that is really how you do it. And you can see now we have a nice red design for the 150. If we increase the value here, since this is a formula, I will just increase the value here, let's say to 1000, so we have far more sales. It jumps, it changes back to gray or black, and you can see here 250 is becoming the lowest value, meaning that this is probably the worst selling item, or probably the least valuable item, as you can see. And here, highest value item as well. So this is really how you can use conditional formatting or conditional functions, whatever you want to call it. I would say stick with conditional formatting, which is the official term. This is how you use them. If you like videos like this, check out the link below. In there you can find a wonderful Excel course. It's all free. Just click on the link and you have free access. And maybe you have some other questions regarding to Excel and you want to see a video about that. Let me know. I will make a video on request.